Under this Sagittarius full moon, the collective is in a sacred pause. You're feeling stuck, but it's not because you're not doing anything. Your soul is working overtime to clear the way. You're not here to go back to old patterns. You're here to protect what you've built, to trust the decisions you've already made, and to hold your magic close while the world catches up. Spirit says, don't worry if the outer world looks still. Your wishes are growing in the dark, and soon they'll be ready to bloom. Watch for the ones who want to take what's not theirs. Your light is precious. Let it shine in private until it's strong enough to stand on its own, i.e., move in silence. The Sagittarius full moon is a cosmic promise. What's meant for you is already yours. Trust it. Hi guys. All right, so this reading is going to be for the collective for the full moon in Sagittarius. If you're not feeling this energy, listen, I'm telling you, it feels big. And I mean, it's no wonder because Sagittarius is such a big, expansive energy. So I'm already feeling it. Let's see what Spirit has to say about what's coming up for you guys for this full moon. Okay, guys, so first thing, I'm already seeing that there were some seeds planted and you're probably planting some right now. You know, I'm kind of scrying at the same time as doing your reading, and I see like this tree that's been planted. Some fruit is coming from that tree, but there's not a whole lot. So I feel like a lot of people are kind of regrouping or learning a craft a little bit better, learning how to get the most out of what it is that you're doing. I'm getting a lot of work smarter, not harder type of energy. And actually, I'm seeing other people coming in too, which I'm seeing here with the Three of Pentacles. But let me go ahead and start from the beginning. Yeah, there's a feeling of being stuck right now. There's a feeling of not really progressing forward that you're having at the moment. But this is temporary. And it's probably because, you know, June is an energy with a lot of internal movement. There's a lot of change happening inside of you. So you're probably wanting to take this energy that you're feeling to go and do something. And the fact that it's hard to do things right now because everything is happening on the inside, right? It's probably driving you a little bit crazy. So I see a lot of just kind of reminiscing, probably with opportunities that were missed and wondering what you could have done differently. Don't really stay in that energy if you can help it, because if things were moved out of your way, if things did not work out, it was for a reason. And what you need to take out of that, if you can, is just the lessons that you've learned so that you know how to do better in the future, you know. So if your lessons were about people and maybe talking about things that you wanted to bring into your life, things that you're trying to manifest, and you realize that those things did not work out for you, so you know going forward, as you make new plans, not to tell people what it is that you're doing. Keep it within yourself. This is just an example, but keep it within yourself until you are, you know, your project is done. You're finished with that manifestation. Sometimes you may let people into something too soon, and that's just an example, but maybe that's what happened with some people. This is your energy right now with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're diligently working on something. You're not giving up. You know, this could be a project that you've been working on for a long time. It could be a skill that you inherited from family, you know, from ancestors. But or you could be learning right now. You could be involved in like an institution of education. You know, it could be what you're doing, but whatever it is, you're really honing in on a skill and you're perfecting it right now. You may be kind of in hermit mode where you're not really talking with a lot of people. This could be your main focus. That's really where I see you being in right now, that type of energy. And Yeah, it's the Knight of Wands here, which loves to be reckless, loves to be free, loves to be going out gallivanting, doing all the things. But this is how you're feeling right now, and I'm not laughing at you. I can understand. I've been there. It's like, this is what you want to do, this is what you got. Just stuck energy. This could also be another person coming into your life right now. So beware of that. And I feel a lot of past energy. Actually, yes. If this is a person for you, I feel like it's somebody that you've already dealt with coming back for another in and out round. Listen, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you already saw the previous results. This is the energy that you're in right now. Stick to it because you got the right idea over here. Okay. But if this is you, which I feel like it is for some people, this is how you're feeling. Like you just want to roam and be free and do what it is that you feel like doing. You have a passion, you have a goal, you just want to get it done and put it out there. But you got this going on, just feeling stuck. All right. And a lot changed with you. This is the death energy. I mean, look at death staring these people down. Okay. So there is a lot that shifted, that either you brought it about or it just happened to come about because it was the season. Okay. But a lot of changes took place. There were a lot of endings. Okay. Possibly, there were a lot of endings or people, places, things that no longer aligned with you. I feel like you probably looked at that energy, whatever it was, and you're like, I'm done. And you're probably still feeling that way right now. So if you are in hermit mode, I mean, it's your channel right now. It's the channel, it's the station that you're on in the moment, which is, I'm not dealing with anybody's crap. You've got head over heart decisions that you're making. You don't feel sorry if you're cutting off people. It is what it is. Oh well, you've got stuff to do. So just beware not to let people back in though. If you felt like this, if there was an ending, and you, especially if you were the one that made this decision, you already followed your soul's calling when it came to that person. That was your judgment call. So to invite that energy back in is, I mean, you're inviting in something that you ended. So, just keep that in mind. How you are, or what your energy is, what you're bringing in the future is just more spiritual alignment. I don't see you really bothering with a bunch of people right now. I feel like whatever is going on in your life, you are giving your praise to the divine. You are working with the higher power. You're probably staying in prayer and trying to stay on your path right now. I feel like that is your main focus, and being grateful for what you have and being grateful for the things that are coming in. It's almost like you're restless energies because you already know something is coming in. You're just not seeing it right now, but you're not giving up. And that's a really good thing. We got the Five of Pentacles energy. This is the advice for you, like what you need to be doing at this time. And I feel like, yeah, if you're feeling on the outs with people, if you're feeling like the weird one in the group, if you're feeling like you don't belong in a situation and you just can't, you can't fit in somewhere, whether it's your job, school, with family, friends, you're meant to feel that way. That is spirit letting you know, like, hey, if you don't feel like you're getting along with these people, that's intentional. That's your clue right there. Look no further, my child. Look no further. I'm telling you what it is. So whoever it is or whatever situation that you're feeling on the outs with, just take note of that. Just look at it, because that's your big clue right there. You aren't meant to work with these people. There may be other people that you are more aligned with, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles here, that are more your step, that you're meant to work with. But if people aren't seeing your vision, or at worst, if they're trying to sabotage your vision and just completely go against you or not believing in you, just leave those people alone. They're not your people. Your people are actually coming in. And what it is that you are planning on doing is what's going to help fuel either a project or a new idea or whatever it is that you're working on over here. If it's something that other people can be involved with, which is what it looks like, this is what's coming up for you in the future. But you're more aligned people can't come in if you're still hanging on to these energies right here. And you know what else I'm getting to? It's like, even though you're making a decision here, have you ever made decisions in the heat of the moment and you just cut people off and then you felt like, you know what, maybe, maybe I was a little too harsh? I'm getting that type of energy too. Don't, no, you weren't. You were right the first time. You were right the first time. And this is what's coming in that you don't even see is your wish fulfillment. You don't realize that you've been manifesting this entire time, and it just takes a little shakeup sometimes to align things the right way for you. That's really all it was just taking time to align some things, because that's your wish fulfillment right there. What it is that you're working for is coming up. So keep doing what you're doing. I just want to clarify what's going on with this Three of Pentacles right here and find out maybe who or what is going on with this collaborative energy. Okay, so we've got distant horizons and thief here. We've got gift at the bottom of the deck, and we've also got family room. You know what I'm feeling? I'm going to pull some more cards, but you know what I'm feeling is that whatever is going on here it's going to have to be protected. It's the same type of thing I was talking about earlier. I think I was just using it as an example where you maybe talked about things too soon. Be careful. Be careful with what you share. You may be working with other people, which is great, but don't really announce what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're working on too soon, because you do have people in the wings waiting to either take from you, take the idea directly, or just put a stop to it. It's like it's a real siphoning type of energy, draining type of energy, and you don't want people to be draining what it is that you're working on. This could be a family member, or I don't know, whoever this is. They're close to home though. And I see distant horizons. So it's something that's coming in the future along with the gift. So you have two things coming in. You have a gift, collaborative energy, but at the same time, you've got this, like, I'm getting like, I don't know, just someone, look at this little pit pocket. I was going to say pocket watcher, like just somebody watching your pockets to see what you got coming in so they can know when to ask you for stuff. You know what I mean? So keep a lot of things that it's not necessary for other people to know. Keep that to yourself. That's how I feel. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Definitely something that you're working on with other people. Yeah, community. With the thief, I don't know. That's the energy I'm getting. So just be careful. I see your blessings coming in though. That is your Nine of Cups energy, is your blessings. And let me see if I can find out anything else, because I'm nosy and I want to know who and what if I can. Okay, good. It says too much discord. Why is that good? Because it's going to be easy to tell who these people are. Okay? Someone giving you misinformation, and you're already picking up on this energy. Whether or not they're showing it to you, which it looks like they are, it's not going to be hard for you to figure out who this person is. You already know. It could be an earth sign. Could be. Doesn't have to be. But whatever it is, whenever it is that you're changing, this is somebody that doesn't like when you are evolving. So it's like they're right there to kind of put a stop to things. So you're going to want to keep your business to yourself. All right. They say wait. Your angels say wait, is what I was seeing too. Just wait before you even say a thing. Wait until your whole journey is done. Wait until you got it in hand, whatever it is. Wait until it's here in your hand, tangible, and you can touch it before you even start talking about it, because you do have somebody that's there waiting in the wings. All right. But I wouldn't let that discourage me, because when you know what's there, you know exactly how to move, which is always going to benefit you. Okay. And let's see if there's anything else. I'm just going to pull a Moonology card to see if there's anything else Spirit has to say. All right, what do you need to release? And expect powerful change. I feel like the Tower might as well be here. You know, yeah, somebody needs to go. Balance spirituality and practicality. So you've got the waning moon, full moon in Pisces, and a new moon eclipse. All right. So whoever this is, it could be like very close to you. They could be very close to you. So it may be hard to do that. You might not be in a position where you're able to fully separate from this person altogether, but you know, kind of move in silence. Anyways, do what you can to move in silence. All right. So I hope that helps. I wish you a very happy full moon. Manifest to your heart's content. All right. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.